Good morning, Pantsers, and by morning I mean like 2 a.m. Because I'm not going to be here again tomorrow. I'm going to go put fudge on trays again. That's what I did today. That's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Looks like that's what I'm going to be doing all week. Yay! So, okay, I have news. Siling is going to be going to Montreal, and she's going to be living there. I will let her explain it, hopefully, when she comes back, because she obviously knows a lot more about it than I do, and I don't really know exactly what's going on. Anyway, she's doing like a student-y sort of thing. Can you tell it's 2 in the morning? I've had a long day. Student-y thing! That's a technical term. Anyway, the important point of this for us is that she's going to have internet again. Hooray. Hopefully she'll have internet again like this weekend sometime. And hopefully she will take us on a tour of Montreal, or at least her immediate surroundings in Montreal. We've been talking about the Lizzie Bennet Diaries occasionally, and I just would like to say, Bingley! I don't know how many of you guys are actually watching Lizzie Bennet Diaries other than me and Nella. And Nella, I know you don't have Tumblr, so you have probably missed the fact that they posted a really terrible, like, shadowed picture of Bingley. I'm assuming that he's coming soon in some form. I am very excited about this. What was the other thing? Oh, Camp NaNo. I finished my Camp NaNo word count dealie. I mean, I crossed the finish line. I have something like 52, almost 53,000 words now. They're not very good words, but they are mine own. I'm trying to continue writing at least till the end of the month, because I still have things that I need to work out. As you may or may not remember, I'm not actually writing a first draft. I'm brainstorming. So I've pretty much got everything, I mean, kind of broadly figured out, but there are still details I need to fill in. There's still like sort of odds and ends that I need to finish figuring out and adjusting, because things have changed massively as I've gone on through the month. I have completely cut out 4.5 characters in the last like 2 days, so that has to all be like fixed. I need to go and figure out how to take those characters out and everything. Like I said last week, that I think it was last week, that I was interested in having a conversation about how we write and like how we deal with ideas and shape them and make stuff out of them. And I'm still really interested in having that conversation. I was thinking about, I don't know if anybody wants to do this because it would be time consuming because you have to read all this stuff, but I was thinking about putting up my month's worth of brainstorming notes. Not so much because I'm like, I want you guys to like talk about my story, but like I thought it might be interesting so that you could see how I started and how it evolved, so that we could talk about that. I would like to know if you guys, you know, approach ideas in a similar way to the way I do, or if you have some completely different approach that works better than mine. This is my 5th nano. I have discovered that the only reliable way I've found to get unstuck when I get jammed up on something is to just start talking to myself and typing quickly, not giving myself much of a chance to kind of like think about it, just type and sort of talk myself through it until something starts to happen, which is incredibly clunky, but it works, and it's the only thing I've found that works. Hence my entire month of brainstorming. If anybody's interested in looking through my notes, I will put them up. I will create a special Tumblr. I warn you guys, they're crap. I mean, they're like really crap. I'm not even sure, honestly, like I don't really know, because I wrote them, you know, and they're just my notes, so like I'm not really sure if they'll be coherent enough for other people to follow. But anyway, if anybody wants to talk about writing, do please. I want to know what you guys think and how you do stuff. I don't know if anybody is still nanoing. Is anybody still nanoing? Anybody? Okay, I have to go because I have to edit this all together before I can go to bed. So, happy Tuesday. Have a good week. Don't forget to be awesome. Autofocus is bad. You see what I mean?